Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where I'm focused on quick, easy paper craft projects using digital scrapbook collections. If this is something you're interested in, please click the subscribe button. Today is the last day of my week-long hybrid paper crafting series. Today I'm offering a project share and I am so excited to share my very first MemoryDex cut file with you. You may download this free file from the Digital Artistry Forum, and I'm going to link that, that site below. This butterfly memdex includes a base and 4 layering pieces. So here you can see, I know I probably shouldn't have done it on white, but this was my prototype. So it's the base, and then the first layering piece exactly covers that space, and then there are 3 that go on top of that, so that we have this graduated series of butterflies. And the nice thing about this is you can adhere it in the center and then sort of fluff each one of these up so that you get fantastic dimension. So let me show you the 2 that I've already made. So I use the Changes collection by Heartstrings Scrap Art, and this is available at Digital Artistry. Of course, I'm going to link both this site as well as the link to this specific collection. So she includes the most beautiful ombre papers in her collection. The soft colors paired with the graphic use of black and white make this a collection a must-have, at least for me. And on this one, I focused on those ombre papers. So you can sort of see we're blues here, and then it kind of fades away. Now on the back, I used a graduated paper that goes from the blue to the green, but on these, I focused on that darker color as it moves to the light across. And then I used on the base piece one of those graphic black and white papers. So on the second one, I opted to go with a darker background, and then I selected a piece of paper, and doesn't it just look like I've been drizzling it with ink and marking it with a marker and all this work? No, that's the paper. That's what it actually looks like. And then I graduated the color from blues on this side to the greens on this side. I made this top piece. I definitely wanted pattern paper, and I like that it's scribbly because for me, that sort of tells the story and represents chaos to calm, sort of. And I use this piece of word art that I roughed up with the side of my scissors. It says embrace new things. And for me, sometimes that's the way it feels. It's chaotic and kind of crazy, and you just jump in. But then like a butterfly, there's that amazing transformation that happens, which is exactly what this Changes series at Digital Artistry is all about, and why the designers created all these fabulous change collections that I have been sharing all week. So this is, I figure I don't need to show you how I literally stack, glue and stack pieces of paper. I think you understand that. But I did want to give you a couple tips. So on your base piece, this piece, I recommend using 110-pound cardstock. You can use 80-pound as well. In that scenario, I recommend covering that with a piece of pattern paper on the front, but also on the back. This is 110, so this is really sturdy. But this one just doesn't quite have the same heft to it. So I would want to put a piece on the back as well. And then that just means when it's on your memdex holder, or if you're mailing it out, it's just sturdier. It holds its shape really nice, and there's nothing flimsy about it. I also embellish these really simply. wanted to show off the MemoryDex file itself. But to do another one, I would maybe fill one side here with florals. I think that would be super pretty. Or maybe even a series of small butterflies that sort of seem like they're lifting off from one side of the butterfly. Just a couple thoughts that came to mind. So I am super excited to be able to share this file with you. I hope to create more memdex files in the future and will certainly share them here. I encourage you to pop over to the Digital Artistry website. While it's a digital scrapbooking site at heart, they are working hard to build an active hybrid paper crafting community. I know I've had a lot of fun sharing my projects and look forward to doing more there. So thank you so much for your comments and for following along with me this week as I've shared my favorite ways to use digital kits for paper crafting. I hope you have a great weekend.